Okay. Okay. Can y'all hear me? Anyone out there? Everything good? Sorry, let me update the leaderboard. I didn't save it as a PNG because I was waiting for someone to claim first and second. It looks like only one person that's claimed first, but hopefully other people will come through. We'll see. It is a Monday night, one of the longest days of the week, depending on where you're at. But yeah, welcome in, welcome back. Good to see everybody. Lord Bowser! Bowser. Fire-breathing king.
Welcome to the stream.
How's it going? How are ya? How was your weekend? How was all's weekend? I know, Fen, you kind of gave me a, kind of like a brief overview of yours. Whoops. But how about you, Lord Bowser? How's it going? Let me get you a shout out. Welcome back to the Wolf Lodge.
I'll check it out.
I was about to say winter. I was right there. It was on the tip of my tongue, but I caught it. I got it. So yeah, everybody give them a follow. Playing a lot of Nintendo games, mostly Mario stuff. Mario Kart, New Super Mario Brothers. Lord Bowser, are you gonna be playing Mario Wonder? Are you gonna be able to play the new patch when it comes? Do you have a Switch too? Are you gonna be able to get the upgrade? I don't get weekend. I get Tuesdays and Wednesdays. That's right. That's right. Sorry, I didn't remember. I did not remember. I failed to land correctly. Where is... This isn't my soundboard. There we go. I was looking at something completely different, but I found it again. I found it. But now I can't find the sound alert I was looking for. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That one was for me. But yeah, I hope the stream looks good. Hope everything looks okay. I know we're probably gonna suffer some disconnects tonight because that's the classic. But hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. How's the weather? Well, I got a vacation coming up next month. Can't wait. Ooh, where are you going? Are you going anywhere special, or is it just like a staycation? What you got? You're gonna be a busy athlete? Wait, is that Brett? Oh, okay. I saw your message come up in the chat box up top, but I didn't see it in the actual chat box to my right, the one that's connected to Streamlabs. But welcome back, Brett. Welcome in. Gonna be a busy athlete. Ooh, are you?
Welcome to the
You
stream.
got some competitions coming up, or training, or all the above? Going to a city for what's called EverCon. Oh, so you're going to a convention too? Nice. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're getting a chance to get some time off, because I know you need it. I know you've been going through a lot at your job, especially what it sounds like now. So it sounds like a vacation for you couldn't come any sooner. So enjoy it while you can, when it arrives. 7 competitions you plan to go to this year? Oh, damn, that's kind of a lot. How do you manage all that? So many miles? I bet. But hey, at least you don't have to pay for them out of your own pocket, right? Especially the way gas prices are right now. Boy.
Bruh.
Especially where I live. Where did I fill up for gas this weekend? Oh yeah, I filled up gas in near Raleigh this weekend, and I got, what was it, $20 worth of gas, and it was 8 to 9 gallons. Man, that shit felt nice. But then I went to another gas station that was in Raleigh, and it was 20 cents more, and I put 15 in it and give me, of course, nearly as much. But we made it back home in one piece. Say that again? But yeah. Well, it's good to see you all again. We do have some stuff that we're going to talk about. It's the Yap session, as we always do on Mondays. Few things to talk about. Also, how are y'all feeling? Ham boning. The bone zone. Owl. What's going on, fam?
I'll check it out.
How was your weekend? It's good to see you, homie. Everyone make sure go follow Owl. That is the IRL homie. From way up to the northeast. The beast from the middle, beast from the, the northeast. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, we give them a follow. Good friends of ours, both IRL and in real life. They're pretty awesome. They go through PNG Tuber and IRL, playing a lot of Sonic and horror games. Weekend was difficult, but I managed. Aw, man. I'm sorry, Owl. Aw, shit. Okay, so for some reason, the sound effects from the soundboard are coming through my actual TV. So I'm sorry if you're hearing any double sound. I don't know why either. I connected my headset way before I turned on the chat bot, so that's kind of weird, but something to look into. I'm glad you managed it, man. You know, if you ever need to hit me up about anything, you can. Sorry I wasn't available this weekend. I was out and about. I was not home. I went ahead and I told everybody, it was like, I'm gonna be very not around. Oh shit, that's loud. Hold on. For Mom's birthday, I'm going to a place called Rotorua. It's in New Zealand, and they have hot pools there as well. Not sure if you've heard of that place before. With lots of fun stuff to do. I don't think so. Not really too familiar with New Zealand. I'm not really, I haven't really traveled the world all that much, Brett. Not too familiar with, New Zealand. I'd like to be, though. That's one of the things I still want to do on my bucket list, is to travel and see the world. But, yeah. Unfamiliar with, like, I know where New Zealand is, right? I know of New Zealand, but if you tell me someplace specifically in New Zealand, I'm probably not gonna know too much about it. I'm an American wolf, an American werewolf. But, you know, I'm not completely ignorant of the world around me. I live in New Zealand. I know, you've told me, but I do not. So I do not know. Therefore, I cannot know. I do not know. But thank you for filling me in. Also ran into a familiar face at the AA meeting too. What's the double A? Double A meeting? I went to my first double A meeting today. What double A? Like batteries? I don't know people that distributed double A batteries met up like that. But I guess that makes sense. I assume there's like triple A, single A, maybe quadruple. That'd be a huge battery. Could y'all imagine a quadruple? Oh! Alcohol Anonymous. Okay. Sorry, my bad. I wasn't trying to be insensitive. I honestly didn't know what that stood for. My bad. Sorry, Owl. I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. That's not really common knowledge for me. Might be. Sorry. That was in poor taste. It has geothermal activity in Rotorua a bit, like Yellowstone National Park. Have you went to Yellowstone? I have not. I have not went to Yellowstone Park. No. That's pretty far from me, though. Yellowstone Park is like going almost towards the west coast. The farthest I've been to going that far west is Vegas. So I haven't been to the Yellowstone National Park, but I have heard of the springs and stuff there, but never actually been. Yeah, my bad, dude. I had no idea. But I'm glad you got a chance to go to that. I hope it was a good meetup. You said you ran into a familiar face. Was it like, was it someone you weren't expecting? Was it someone you weren't really like looking forward to seeing? What? I guess I have some questions. Yeah. But hope you all are doing well. Sorry to make it awkward. I just didn't know what AA stood for. I've never been to an Alcohol Anonymous. I think probably Al, you're probably the only person I know that's been to one of those things. Or maybe not the only person I know, but it's the first time I've heard it abbreviated. So, just for future reference, please spell stuff out, as I don't know. I mean, I should have asked anyway, but I didn't know. But, yeah. Once you let me know, I'll get back into what I did this weekend. Just to make things less awkward. But I'm glad you're going to those. Very, very necessary. Yeah. Okay, I think I made things awkward, so I think I'm just gonna move on. It's very, very quiet now. Everyone's probably cringing at me on the other side of the monitor. Would you guys like to know about my EBISHOCON weekend? Anyone? Going once? Going twice? I think I lost everyone. Thank you for breaking the silence, Laker. I really appreciate that. I was dying. I was literally dying. No one was saying anything. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die right here. Thanks. All right. Well, I'm gonna talk about my EBISHOCON weekend, since it seems to be I'm getting the sound of silence right now. I could go for a cold one. Word. I'm drinking a hot one right now. I'm drinking coffee. What did you do? Well, Al mentioned that he went to an Alcohol Anonymous meeting, but he abbreviated it. I thought it stood for... I didn't know what AA stood for, so I mentioned batteries. And he told me it was Alcohol Anonymous, and then I quickly withdrew what I said because I wasn't trying to make a joke. I honestly didn't know what AA stood for. And then I tried to ask more about it, like, because he mentioned that he ran into somebody, and I haven't heard anything back, so I wasn't sure what was going on, and I kind of got left on the line. So it's a very awkward situation, but I'm trying to move past it. So I am. So we're gonna move on. If you want to tell me more about it, Al, just tell me more about it on stream or off stream. I don't mean to be dismissive. Just gotta move past the awkward phase. Yeah, so EBISHOCON. Yeah! I'm gonna hit the crowd cheer. Just a second. Where is it? Up here? Yeah. Let me give you a shout out, Laker.
I'll check it out.
There we go. Just go follow Laker. They're gonna be joining us for some Sonic Crossworlds this weekend. Their team against my team and Vadam Stellarum's team. We're doing a team event for Sonic Racing Crossworlds. It's going to be pretty exciting. The first time I've really put something like this together. The last time I did was for Mario Kart a few years ago. It was with like Sailor Garnet, Space Mermaid. I think Lil Chaos was in it too. It was a good amount of people. It was a really good time. But it took a lot. It took a lot to get everything going. I think what makes this one a little bit easier is that it's got crossplay and you know, the game's cheaper. And it's just got a lot of more quality of life features in it compared to like a game like Mario Kart 8. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Make sure you all come through on Saturday. Sonic Racing. But yeah, y'all. The reason why I was not around as much this weekend is because I was at EBISHOCON in Raleigh. It is a anime slash gaming convention up about 2.5 hours away from me in Raleigh, NC. Run by a few friends that I know within the community. They've been going to cons for a while, but now they have started to come into their own and make their own. So this is the second year, and yeah, I went up there this weekend. It was a good time. It was a good time. Gosh, the weather was beautiful Friday. Finally doing Grand Prix. Finally! When we play next week, fam, I want to see you. I want to see you with that Kronos Island. No excuses. So yeah, speaking of driving, yeah, the drive to the con was good Saturday, or Good Friday. The weather was beautiful, man. The weather was freaking beautiful. I will say I kind of broke my promise to you all.
Bruh.
I actually did end up buying more Digimon cards. I wanted to have faith that my card shop actually had the most up-to-date decks, but they did not once again. So I'm probably not going to be going back to them for a while, even now that I'm on my my Digimon card break. But yeah, like I went there and I asked them about the most recent deck that just came out, and lo and behold, they didn't have that one either. So now they are 2 decks behind. They are 2 decks behind out of the new ones that came out. They've still got decks in there that came out like 3 months ago. I'm like, baby, what is going on? Not giving me any reason to come back into this goddamn store. Meeple, if you're watching, get some decks, man. Talk to your distributor, please. I don't want to have to go out. I don't want to have to drive almost an hour away from home to get some damn cards, man. It's too much. It's too much! Yeah. But yeah, I went there. I went to Lost Ark. I managed to find myself a physical copy of Capcom Fighting Collection, the one with like Darkstalkers and stuff. So that was really awesome. It was like I think it was like $25. Yeah. So now it's another one to add to my growing Switch game collection. It's weird. I never thought I would buy another Switch game, but they didn't really have a super robust GameCube collection because I'm still collecting those. They had Donkey Konga, which I was about to buy, but then I was like, you know what? I don't know if I necessarily want that. There's some other must-haves that I'm looking for. Do y'all know that Metroid Prime 2 is like $89? It's like 80-something bucks. The price for that game skyrocketed. I remember back in, what was it? I had it in a little bit after college. That game was not that expensive. It was like maybe $20. But I guess since now, with like the HD version of Metroid Prime that exists, the value of it just went way up. I think I'll eventually get it, but I was like, nah, I'm already spending a lot this weekend. Let me not spend a ton on like a retro game from a store that I can only visit every so often. But Ichiban Con's a small con. I got some donuts for the, since I'm just an attendee this year, I got some donuts for the staff, and I dropped it off. The staff member that I went to, I'm not sure if they recognized me or not, but I just told them my name and I dropped off the donuts. I should have asked everybody if they actually got some. They got like a dozen. I just went with glazed because I don't know what kind of donuts everyone likes. So yeah, I just went with glazed. Just played it safe. I miss with games were cheaper. Now the remasters are more expensive than the original, and the improvements aren't much. Yeah, for some they're like that. I think in Metroid's case, Metroid Prime, the OG, is actually like cheaper now than remastered. It's weird that like all the the other ones are going up too, and they haven't even been remastered yet. So I guess when they do, maybe the value of that game will drop down again. But no, I hear you. Most of the time, with some remasters, they do have some notable features. Metroid Prime was definitely one of the few that I played that had very minimal quality of life changes. Like, one good example I can think of a huge quality of life change is like Kingdom Hearts 1.5. Kingdom Hearts 1, where you could fully control the camera, unlike how you could in the PS2 version of Kingdom Hearts 1. I was expecting something like that for Metroid.
Welcome to the stream.
But nah, it's the same game, just very, very upscaled and up-res, more textures, like it looks like a Switch game. Welcome in, Drunken, how you doing? How was your weekend, fam? Good to see you back. Hyped as fuck for Pokemon Red. I bet my coworker was talking about that too. My coworker was talking about that. Yeah, we're gonna get into the news because I have some perspective on that now. I was talking some ish about it when you told me Thursday night, but I have a new point of view now. You know, people can change, minds can change. Worked all weekend, but I was off today, so that was cool. Were you off? Were you off by chance Friday? Like Friday afternoon, Drunken? Because I was in the area. And I was thinking about visiting where you work, but I figured like maybe you were busy. Because I got into Greensboro around like 3 p.m. You worked then too? No! Damn. Well, I might be back in a couple of weeks because my dad's birthday's coming up, and there's they're talking about taking him down there for his birthday for like a day. Which is why our schedule for my Mario week might change for that day, but I'm waiting for an update on my folks. But that would be on the 14th. Yeah, that'd be on the 14th, Saturday the 14th. Yeah, I'll keep you posted for sure. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. No worries. No, it's the channel points. You gotta use the points. But before you got here, I was talking about my Ibisho-Con experience this weekend. I was starting off with my travel there. And how I got some. Oh, I did go to Lost Ark. Got some donuts from Greensboro. Drove them all the way to the con. Dropped them off at Con Ops. Met up with Leet Shinobi. Shout outs to Leet for allowing me to crash at his place for the weekend. Very, very kind of him, always. And y'all show Leet Shinobi some love, man. He's going through a lot at his job. A lot of transitions and hierarchical shit. I don't want to get too much into it, but yeah, he's doing his best out there. It says third is already claimed. Who the hell claimed it? It does say it's already claimed. Oh, Laker claimed it. Laker claimed it. Oh, right. I was in the middle of my awkward silence, and I was not paying attention. All right, Laker, I got you. Damn. Well, you can at least get your daily howl if y'all haven't gotten that already. That counts. Get that daily howl and get the ow! And stub your toe. Ow! There we go. Now it's properly updated. Maybe. There we go. That's what we'd like to hear. A resounding howl. Okay. Yeah. Then I met up with Leet. Went back to his place. You know, he gave me the rundown on, you know, just life stuff. You know, we're catching up. You know, we used to live really close, but now that he's like 2 hours away, we only get to see each other like every so often. Pretty much, it's like every other month now, yeah. So, you know, I was telling him about my life. He's telling me about his. We went to, so they had an after party for the con at this place called Bad Machines, which is like a sort of like nerd slash anime centered bar. And it was really cool. It actually, there used to be a tournament venue there, chat. Tearless Heroes, I think, used to host tournaments in a building like literally right next to it. Like when we pulled up, I was like, whoa, this place looks super familiar. I was like, oh, this is where Tearless Heroes used to host their Street Fighter tournaments. I used to go up there a lot during the Street Fighter 5 days. Yeah, I just, the whole thing had changed. It was like I think it was like a Chinese restaurant there now, like an Ultimate Comic Shop, and then the bar, Bad Machines, which is actually kind of cool. So you walk in, and they've got screens up on the, like near the bar area. You can ask for like a controller and they'll give it to you and you can play the game. Like they have up-to-date stuff too. They also have some PCs there up at the front door. So you can like log on, you can play like Marvel Rivals or Overwatch if you're nasty, or any other games. They also have like switches set up. I saw some people playing Mario Party. Me and Leet were trying to play Smash, and I tell you what, there were some guys, maybe not guys, there was a group of people that were in there, right? There was a group of people that were in there before we walked in, and let me tell you, they were still there when we were leaving, and me and Leet were there for at least like an hour. And we couldn't play nothing. There were some people playing Street Fighter, but like, you had to sit at the bar to play, and there were already like a ton of people sitting there, so we kind of had to like sit in the back near the Terry Bogard, spray paint art, which I took a picture of yesterday in the Discord. Let me show you all this. Y'all, some of y'all might have already seen it. Let me see if I can find it. Get it in the chat real quick. Did they keep you at bay with the odor? No. I think they were just like casual Smash people. I don't think they were seasoned Smash vets. Didn't I just download this? Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, it was nice in there. The food though, left a little bit to be desired. But they did only have one cook. I don't think that place actually used to be a bar. Like, me and Leet were looking at the format of the whole establishment, and I don't think it was a bar originally. I think they converted it into a bar. Oh god. Okay, there's the picture. Yeah, this was directly above us. This was directly above us at the bar. Had to get a picture of it. That might be like my my April Fool's Day profile picture this year. But yeah, they had like art of like Mega Man. They had like Battletoads.
Welcome to the stream.
They had some like recent stuff. I'm pretty sure there was like a Deltarune art in there too, or something from Undertale. But yeah, what's up, Pookie? Welcome in. How was your weekend? I'm just going over. We're just having my yap session. The weekly yap session. I went to a con this weekend, so I'm just catching everybody up on what my experience was. Still on the first night, but I'll try to move a bit faster. Chillin'? Hey, that's good. That's good. Chillin's always good. So yeah, that was Bad Machines. Wait, was there anything else though? Oh yeah, all the women there that were behind the bar that were like serving. They were also they were dressed as like League of Legends characters. One of them was dressed as Jinx. The other two I didn't recognize because I'm not super familiar with like all 500 of the League of Legends characters. So, but no, they were nice. It took them a while to get to everybody though, because they only had like one guy in the kitchen, and the others were trying to like serve the drinks and everything. But the drinks were good. The drinks were delicious. What was it? What did I have? I had an experience boost, and I think it was coconut flavored. Yeah, it was like a coconut flavored drink. I was really tempted to get another one. I was, but I would do more drinking over the weekend, just a little bit. You prefer Overwatches? Aren't they like... I think the toxicity for Overwatch is kind of calmed down, but I feel like it's too little, too late. People still finding out 2XKO as League characters. Yeah, that's part of the issue with the game. It's popularity is that people just either don't know or it just makes them want to play League. Literally, I was talking to Awesome Dude literally last week, and he was saying, yeah, I played 2XKO for like an hour, but it just made me and my friends want to go back and play League of Legends. I'm like, that is exactly the issue with 2XKO. I think it all started with that whack-ass name. I'm sorry, man. You'll never convince me that 2XKO is an okay name for a fighting game. They should have changed that. They should have changed that immediately. That name is not good. Because obviously they have League of Legends characters in it, but you never know by looking at that name. I'm not sure why they were trying to... It seemed like they were trying to sort of separate it from League in a way, and it's like, but it has League characters. Yeah, it sounds like a project title, which is funny because it was called Project L. And even that, like, at least you can connect the L to League of Legends, but then they're like, nah, fuck it. Let's call it 2XKO. You have to KO the person 2 times, because 2 times KO is 2... It's just a bad name. And that's a very popular sentiment. But I'm hoping the game can land on its feet, because it's had some really good tournaments. Especially, like, when it comes to majors. I think it's the highest entered game right now. In, like, at EVO and stuff. So, it's got its legs. You know, it doesn't help that they fired half the development team, though. That's really shitty. So, yeah. FGC's in a weird place right now, man. It's in a weird... We're in a very, like, turbulent atmosphere with, like, games right now. But that's something I'm going to get into when we start playing Prime. Because I'm still talking about the con! Should have called it Project Loss. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, Finn. Yeah, the active tag is cool. It's just, you know, the community reception and the development of the game and how it was released and how it's been handled at release. It's not just like one thing that's kind of like hurting the game right now. It's a multitude of things. There's not just one way to fix it. It's got to be like a gradual... They got to start fixing things like over time. It'll get there though. Well, hopefully. But moving on. Conversation for another time, or another point in stream. We watched Castaway. That was cool. With Tom Hanks. Once we got back from Bad Machines. Leet had never seen it before. I've seen Castaway like 5 or 6 times. Anyone else in here seen Castaway? Tom Hanks gets stranded on an island for like 4 years, and he has to survive with nothing but like his wit and you know, his surroundings on a little tiny island in the middle of nowhere. Wilson! Exactly. There we go. Somebody knows. It's a baller movie. Oh my god. All right, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one, matey. Where's my laugh track? Dumbass laugh track. Yeah, but guys, there were so many commercial breaks. So, we were watching it off of a Spectrum cable guide, and dude, commercials everywhere, literally every 5 minutes. It took like the movie. It extended the movie's runtime for like. The movie's only, I think, about maybe almost 2 hours. It made it like an hour and a half. It was insane. Even towards the end of the movie, like the latter half, when he gets home, like they were still doing commercial breaks. It was like, Jesus Christ. Oh, I do not miss that shit, man. I do not miss commercials at all. That's the first time I've watched cable in like, no shot chat, like 5 years. I haven't watched cable in 5 years. And I can tell you right now, that shit is for the birds.
Bruh.
Hell no. Now, granted, they've got the whole, like, DVR thing set up so that if the movie's, like, in the middle of itself, you can start over. Like, you can start the movie over so you can, like, skip the ads. But, like, still, like, oh, god damn it, man. Oh my god. Just not a good time. I haven't touched cable in ages. Yeah, you're not missing much. You're not missing much. You're not missing anything at all. Continue to... If you have the right streaming services, just stick with those if you can. Or you can be like me. You can be a cheap fucking bastard. And, you know, use your independent sources. Just wait till stuff comes out or gets recorded by a very high-quality phone camera, and just watch from there. You can be really ghetto like me. And I don't care. These subscription prices keep going up. And too many programs are scattered from stuff I want to watch. It's just like, nah, man. I'm gonna do my own thing. The ads are like YouTube ads, abundantly annoying. I think YouTube ads are shorter, though. And you only get blasted with like 3, maybe? Then again, I haven't had to deal with YouTube ads for a minute. Because, I'm a scumbag and I pay for YouTube Premium.
Bruh.
But it's mostly for the music. It's for the music. It's for the music. Because that's my music source. I don't do Spotify. Nope. Some stuff I can't even find on Spotify. Their prices are going up too. I think their prices are literally going up like next month. Spotify, specifically. Yeah. And it would be different if it wasn't like... Literally, it seems like every year the subscriptions are going up. It's like way too frequent and it's hard to keep track of. But yeah, we watched Castaway. What else can I tell you all about the con? Oh, we went to downtown Apex. And that was really neat. Downtown Apex is beautiful, or at least it was when we went. It was a little chilly, you know. But lots of places to eat. Lots of places to eat. We were going to eat at this place. What was it called? It wasn't like Loopy's. I forget exactly what it was. But the place had like a 35-minute wait. So we were definitely not going there. Then we went to this place called Cowfish, which is like a burger slash like sushi restaurant. I know it's like a weird combo. But it was nice in there. It was really nice. They had like a giant fish tank, red walls. Service was super fast. Ended up getting some shrimp tempura rolls. I think it's been a good while since I had sushi, so that was nice. Sushi's delicious. Sushi's dangerous, man. It's dangerous because I could I could easily eat too much of it and get like dangerously full because it doesn't fill you up right away. It's that sushi's got that weird effect where you can eat a lot of it and you're like, I still have plenty of room. And then it hits you later and you're like, oh, I've actually had way too much now. I'm going to die. I use Pandora, but I have ad blocker on my connection settings so the ads don't happen. Yeah, that's another alternative. Good night, Zayden. I'll see you tomorrow, buddy.
See you tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Marley. Bye. Yeah, oh, so that's what happens. It fills you up after a while since it expands. Okay. That's why. Oh, I never knew that. Okay. That explains everything. That might also explain why sake has the same effect. Or, like, it doesn't affect you immediately when you, like, drink it. Like, you can have, like, 3 shots and be like, it's just like drinking water. And then, you know, half an hour later, you're like, whoa! You're like, whoa! And you were like, whoa. Yeah. Shit. Soju's kind of like that, too. I think soju hits a little quicker, though. I think overall I like soju better, but we got a sake flight. So we got 4 different sakes. Leet and I shared it. One of them was like a hot sake. Tasted a little funny. I'm not sure I'm a fan of the hot sake, but the lighter stuff was definitely more in my speed, and that stuff was delicious. But we had to drive back, so I didn't want to have like too much. But yeah, we got back. They were doing the Third Strike tournament. Saw the homies. Who was there? Flannel Jack and that Masher. You know, they're always usually, if you can find a Jazzy Circuit event, or if Third Strike is at a tournament within the tri-state area, you'll usually see those guys. I think they both placed top 3. I don't think they won, but they did place top 3. Then we got a chance to play some Tekken 3 on the PlayStation Classic. Bruh. Okay, so it's my first time playing anything on the PlayStation Classic when they released it. Dude, the slowdown for Tekken 3 was crazy! That shit was ass. I couldn't believe how bad it was running. We were like dropping inputs left and right. But we were just trying to unlock characters on the setup at the end of the day. We ran a couple of sets like back and forth. Me and Leet, but yeah. Oh god. So what we did was we went back to Leet's apartment and we fired up Tekken 3 on the PS5, and it was like buttery smooth. Buttery smooth. But yeah, damn, I couldn't believe it was moving like that. I was like, I don't remember it being this choppy. Then I looked behind the monitor just to see. I was like, this has got to be a PlayStation Classic. There's no way this is a regular ass PlayStation or even PlayStation 2. So yeah, I looked over. I was like, oh, I saw the HDMI cord plugged into the back of the PS1.
Bruh.
I was like, yep, that's a PlayStation Classic for sure. Because there ain't no way. Also, I noticed the controllers were smaller. I was like, I don't either. Like, I know I'm an older gentleman, but I don't remember these controllers being this tiny. And yeah, lo and behold, you know, just getting some clues, you know, just observing. First time I've used it. Y'all remember how fast the PlayStation Classic went on sale after it came out? It was like, I think it was like a week later. Hey, Bellcross! Thank you for the daily howl. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to my yap session.
Welcome to the stream.
We're yapping.
I'll check it out.
I'm telling everybody about my Ibisho Con trip that I took this weekend. Command unrecognized. Show you recognized? There we go. There you go. Everyone go follow Bellcross. My brother got one for cheap. Yeah, they're mad cheap now. Yeah. They're missing some key stuff on there, man. And yeah, I don't think some of the games ran great. Ran particularly great. I'm happy with the SNES Classic. Same. Same. Yeah. Yeah, I still have my baby SNES Classic in the back of the room. We play it occasionally on this channel when we go back to those games. We've done it before. I love pulling out that thing when I have an excuse for it. Eventually, I want to jailbreak it so I can put more SNES games on there. Not a ton more, mainly just the beat 'em ups. Like Final Fight 1, Final Fight 2, Final Fight 3, Turtles in Time, which is shockingly absent, and Chrono Trigger. Like, I want to put specifically those games on there, and then I'll be good. I'll be good. They got Sword of Mana, but they don't have, or Secret of Mana, but they don't have Chrono. Like, if they had put Chrono on there, the value of that SNES Classic, you know, people would have been, whoo!
Bruh.
They probably could have kept producing them, because I know they've stopped making them. But yeah, man. It also doesn't have a Final Fantasy IV on there. It does have Final Fantasy VI though. I want to put a good translated version of Fire Emblem Genealogy: The Holy War on there. Oh shit, that's right. There were Fire Emblem games on the SNES. Yeah, there's a few bangers that are not on there for some reason. Like the fact that they have Hyper Fighting Street Fighter, but they don't have Super Turbo, which is also kind of weird. But it's all good. I mean, for your value, for what you're getting, like you're getting some pretty good freaking games. Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario World, Yoshi's Island, you know, one of the best Final Fantasy games ever. Star Fox, F-Zero, Earthbound's on there, so yeah. Like most of the must-have SNES games are on there, but there are some key players that are not there. But it's okay. It's okay. That's what jailbreaking is for. So then Sunday came. I met Molly Zhang, one of the voice actors for Astra Yao and ZZZ. Got to talk to her a little bit just about the voice acting gig. She's really nice. She's really nice. I gotta tune into her streams more, cause she does stream. Her VTuber model is literally like a gray fish, just a 2.5 gray fish with like beady little eyes. It's the most like hilarious looking thing ever. And somebody actually made her a plushie, or they knitted one for her, so that was really adorable. Yeah. I wanted to ask her more about some of the stuff going on behind the scenes, like with the ZZZ voice actors and why they're like constant change outs with some of the characters. So some of their voice actors change like every so often. One character's had like at least 3 to 4 voice actor changes. So I was just gonna ask her about that, but no, she's fine. She's cool. Asked her about her traveling, you know, because most voice actors, when they travel, especially for professional, you have to travel to LA to get a lot of your voice work done, especially if you're a professional. But there's also a voice acting place in Texas, so Molly was saying, I usually go there to do my voice acting work, so I don't have to fly all the way to LA. So that's good. Yeah, no one wants to go through the LAX. That highway's a horror story. But yeah, it was cool. She sounds almost like a lot like Astra Yao when Astra like talks normally. She's also the voice of Conan. If anyone's ever seen Detective Conan, she's a little detective guy. She also plays him. I wouldn't want to live in LA. I don't think so. I would lose my mind in some of that traffic and the air quality. Yeah, nah. Would not be my first choice. Is it Tekken 3, right? Oh, I did some Tekken 8 commentary yesterday, y'all. They needed an extra commentator for Tekken 8. Just for like the pools. Of course, I had to end up leaving because, you know, I wanted to get back home in enough time to take a nap and wake up and catch up with everything that I missed over the weekend. But yeah, I did hop on and do some commentary for Tekken 8, and that was really nice. Did some commentating with Jan Y5 and a few other people. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I miss commentating, man. I do miss it. You guys might have been able to catch some commentary if we had more people sign up for that Street Fighter 6 event that I was trying to run, but it's okay. We have definitely got an alternative since we won't be doing that for the foreseeable future. But I will let you know soon. You mean that place that's been burned down twice? Yeah! LA is on fire! Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Wouldn't want to wish that on anyone. Oh! Okay. So I gotta tell you guys about the drive back. Yo! Squirrely Wrath with the subscription! New sub! Thanks for getting us started, Squirrely Wrath. Okay, I gotta put your, little guy on the board, because we do the sticker thing now. Thanks for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the emotes. All of our new emotes that we most recently got. Shoutouts to Avocado, Studio 88, and everybody else that's helped out with those. Ad-free viewing. You also, if your Twitch is connected to your Discord account, Squirrely, you also get access to the VIP sub-channel. So you get to see a lot of projects that I'm working on before they're officially announced. So yeah. There you go. But yeah, that's for everybody that's subbed. You all will get access to that. And there is some things that I'm working on in the background, so if you want to know, especially stuff that's coming up in March, yeah, connect that account. Assuming Discord doesn't fuck up. Yeah. Again, I still haven't found an alternative of where I want to go when that happens. And even when it does happen, I'm probably not going to be leaving Discord immediately because I literally just made my new channel. I think it's mostly for new accounts though, right? It's for people that are making new Discord accounts. But I guess we'll actually find out when it's fully implemented. We'll just have to wait and see. I just got home, so I had the money to sub, so I figured to drop a sub. Oh, I appreciate that, fam. Remember, y'all don't ever have to feel obligated to sub or resub. It does help, you know. It does help pay some of our artists, and it does help, you know, get us potentially more sub slots. Because if we get more sub slots, we can get more emotes. I'm gonna have to make your name smaller on here, Squirrely, since your name is quite long. But yeah, the transition from Discord is gonna be small, but it's okay, chat. It's not gonna be like super quick. I still want to remain hopeful. As hopeful as I can be. All right, I got you, Squirrely. Hold on. Can I pet the dog? Of course. You pet the dog. We have a head pat. We have a head pat emote. You can pet me, or you can virtually pretend to pet Petey, if you'd like. All right. Let me add you to the board. Yeah, this is something I'm going to start doing a lot for you guys. Either before stream or after stream. Oh, it took over Lakers. Oh, because okay. Hold on. Oh, it's already there. Okay. Alright, I got an idea. I've got an idea. I'm going to go back to Photoshop. I'm going to step backward all of my steps so I can get Lakers back on there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't want both of you, or I don't want Lakers to be gone, too. Put Lakers' name here. There we go. Ah, that was an easy fix. PNG, and I just have to go into quick access and get it right there. Right there. All right. There you go. Laker, you're back. You're back on the board. You never left. There we go. We could sort of like put it like this. It doesn't have to be in a straight line. Okay. Want to fill that board? I'd like to. Yeah, I'd like to have this. I'd like to have this whole thing filled. That would be, that'd be amazing. But yeah, again, no obligation. It does help, but, you know, not entirely necessary. It also makes me feel nice. It also brightens my day when you all sub. It also makes me happy. So, want to make me happy? You know, I want to buy. Yo! Wait a minute, Laker! Laker with the ×5. But you're already on the board. Oh man, Laker, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for the treasure train. I think we have a treasure hype train going on. So y'all have a chance to get some limited time emotes. All right, so if any of y'all are in chat, whether you're Neko Lacey, Lord Bowser 13, Wisdom Cracked, Matrosaurus, or Jinsoku Kitsune, all eyebrow-raising, amazing people, make sure you all thank Laker097 for those gifted subs. Please, 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 sure to do that. Laker, now that you've gifted 5, you get to choose a game. You also get to choose a game for viewer's choice. You get to choose a viewer's choice game. So yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and do that commercial. And also, thank you for the hype train. 35. Oh yeah, gift subs are 35% off. I forgot that I put that on there. A game to play. Well, yes. So just putting this out there, it can't be an RPG. Or wait, it can be an RPG. It has to be a game that's 15 to 20 hours. That can be beaten from 15 to 20 hours. That's all. It has to be, basically has to be able to be beaten in a reasonable time frame. I know we're playing Claire Obscure, but that was one that was done, like, before I got a chance to say anything. So. Neon White? Let me look that up. What is this game? Does anyone know anything about Neon White? Sounds like a color. Just a basic ass color. BRB gotta fix me another glass of whiskey. Okay. Remember, fam, drink responsibly. If you got work tomorrow, don't drink too much. Neon White takes approximately 10 to 11 hours to complete. For completion, miss aiming at all medals. 18 to 15. Okay. Alright. And I will jot that down. Alright. It just made the list. So, yeah, we're just gonna jot that down. Okay. Neon White. Got you. Appreciate that, Laker. And also, thank you for the big 5 sub bomb. You're the GOAT. That's why he's MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! That was for you, Laker. I don't know why that was behind the stickers. There we go. That placement should be better. Banana peanut butter whiskey mix with cream soda DP. What do you call that? Is that like a custom made drink or is that like a specific one? If you can manage to beat Vadam and I's team, I'll throw some more. Ooh, challenge accepted. For more gift subs? Oh yeah, I'll definitely lock in. I sneezed, what I miss? Well, Laker gave us a 5 gifted sub bomb. 35% off. He gifted a sub to Neko Lacey, Lord Bowser, Wisdom, Matrosaurus, and Jinsoku. So yeah, big thank you. But yeah, fam. That almost puts you in the running for the Super Mario Wonder giveaway that we're doing. Just 5 more subs to go. Oh, did we reach any goals with that? Hold on, give me a second here, chat. I think I already have all the level 1 subs. But hopefully some of you guys got some. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you're right. That's outfit pick. Yep, that's outfit pick. We get to pick a new outfit one day. I know we're still waiting on the other ones. Just be patient for a little while longer, y'all. Quartz is working really hard on the first couple that we voted for. But if you are in the VIP sub channel, we actually have a concept drawing of one of them that's currently underway right now. So yeah, some of you may have already seen it already, but yeah. Okay. All right. I think that's pretty much it from my EvaShowCon trip, y'all. I don't think I have anything else to tell you about. I think I've yapped enough about that. I will say that I had to suffer the wrath of the elements yesterday. There was freezing rain in Raleigh. Then I had to deal with the wind that was blowing my car, like all around the highway. It was scary as hell. And then my visor in my car is broken. The car that I was driving. There just isn't one in the driver's seat. So the sun was like glaring when I was getting closer to home, along with the wind. Dude, I swear it seemed like every force on Earth was trying to prevent me from getting home. It was actually insane. I had to lock in. It was ridiculous. It seemed like everything, like God was just like, no, you will not make it home alive. And it was raining hard too. It started to rain hard as it got closer throughout the day. But I made it home in one piece. Rouge? Oh, remember, we have to make like a list of them. Had that a few days. It fucking sucked. Yeah, dude, I was like... I think I just need to go back. I think I need to stay an extra day in Raleigh. Because, it seems like it's a sign. At one point I was taking it as a sign. I was like, maybe I'm just not meant to go home today. Oh, boy. Yeah, that was an experience. But let's get some Metroid Prime going. I do want to talk about some gaming news, but I think we should talk about gaming news while we're playing some games. Pokemon being one of those things. I'm gonna circle around back to that. What Drunken mentioned before. All right. Yeah, just remember that that outfit choice. When we do the selection, I guess we'll do that next week, right? For our Yap session, we'll do that next week. Started as rain, then became freezing rain, then it became snow, and I'm on the roads, and the wind last night was around 25. Jesus. dude, I'm glad you got to wherever you were going safely too. Man, this weather. I am so ready for spring. I'm so unbelievably ready for spring. I need it to be warmer. I am over this winter business. This business. This is too damn cold. It was like 20 degrees this morning. It's supposed to be getting to like 60 towards like the end of the week, but right now it's just unbearable. Watching people slide off the road from speeding. Dude, I'm telling you. For some reason, like, I was always told, I'm not sure what you all were told. But in my early driving days, I was told to drive at least 10 miles under the speed limit when it's raining hard. Either that or just completely pull over, right? Put on your hazards, pull off on the side of the road, and just wait till it calms down, right? Just wait it out. But some of these people on these roads, they'll be speeding. Some people will be going like 15 over. And I'm like, what in the... Why? Why? I swear. I hope that y'all aren't some of those people. I hope y'all aren't the latter individuals that are driving even faster when there's inclement weather. Like, what do you hope to gain? What do you want? What are you trying to do? I got rules to follow with that weather BS? Well, yeah, I mean, it's a little different for you because you're driving a truck for work. But I'm talking about just people normally driving, like that don't have like a responsibility to get from point A to point B, like on someone's payroll. I mean, but even then, you know, you also got to look out for yourself, because no amount of money is worth, you know, is worth your life, or somebody else's. You know what I mean? You like the cold? What are you, the Mind Flayer? No, I'm kidding. He likes it cold. He likes it cold. Alright, hold on. I like it mildly cold. I don't need it frigid cold with the wind chill also on my back. I could very much do without that. I think most of us could. Normally the highway speeds are 65 to 70 miles per hour bad, whether it's 55 miles per hour or below. Normally highway speeds are 65 bad, whether it's 55 miles per hour or below. Okay, good. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. It's way too hot and humid most of the time, it seems. When is most of the time? And you live like closer up north. You don't live in the South. I live in the South. It gets hot here. Like with the heat, you can like, you know, it's old classic thing where you take off like more layers of clothes, ayo. But like, I think the other reason I don't like the cold weather or frigid cold weather is simply because of the fact that it makes me sleepy, and I'm already a sleepy person. I'm already that person that John Bernthal doesn't like. Because I take naps. I gotta show you guys that video sometime. There's a video of the guy, the Punisher guy. It's a TikTok, or like a short, where he's like saying he doesn't like people that take naps. He doesn't trust people that take naps. I might add it to the stream as like a redemption. Apparently people have asked him about it multiple times. It wasn't just one video. It was like on multiple occasions. It's very funny. But Yeah, it just makes me tired. It makes me tired at work too. Like if I'm already groggy from like going to bed way later than I should, and I get to work and the office is like cold, oh yeah, I'm gonna be nodding off for sure. Let me change it to Metroid Prime 4. I think we've got 2 playthroughs left, chat. I think so. I think we might do like a long haul thing next week, depending on where we end up tonight. Like I'll do the rare thing where I stream on a Tuesday, and we'll try to beat this thing. Not that I'm trying to rush it, I mean, I feel like we're getting to a point where we're getting pretty close to the end. Also, sorry for the really long Yap session. Also, thank you for the lurk, Laker. And thank you for the gifted subs from earlier. Hopefully we see you back. Yeah, it's just the extremes. Just the weather extremes. Yap is fun. Aw, thank you. I like yapping with y'all. I swear there was a stream where I didn't play anything, and we just yapped, like, literally all night. Was this where we were at the beginning? Let me look at my map. Yeah, I remember there was this bridge that we were... Oh, that was way up there. Okay, it just looks similar. Oh, there's bees here. Yeah, projectiles now. Yeah, let me get rid of that. Okay. Oh, I gotta finish them while they're down. Become a Yap streamer? I could. I can Yap for days. You give me a hot topic, or a topic that I can like really talk about. Pretty much anything FGC related, and I can go on all day. You know, I might circle around to some things and get sidetracked, but yeah, you give me the right topic, the right subject, I can yap. There's one thing I'm good at, is yapping. Ooh, okay. I didn't see that coming. I got more ammo. Alright. So let's yap some more. So, Pokemon. I'm sure most of you all may know by now, but Pokemon is getting a, yeah. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green are coming out. There's a lot of controversy going on right now because there was some, I had some controversy because I was like, okay, why aren't these games on the NSO, right? Like, a logical question, right? I'm sure there's lots of people that are still asking that, and rightfully so, because they literally have a Game Boy Advanced emulator. Like, of course, you gotta pay, like, you know, you gotta pay money for it, right? Like with most things, it ain't free. But yeah, it's a thing. It exists. So why didn't they just do that? Another thing is, these Game Boy Advance versions of Leaf Green and Fire Red don't contain different languages. You have to buy the game in a different language, I think. Which is also kind of absurd. But I thought about it. You could be an auctioneer. I could. I've done some fake auctions before. Just mock fake auctions. Just give me a bottle of water. Maybe to take a break in between. I thought about it for a couple days. Because I didn't want to post about it on Blue Sky and make it into a whole thing, although I easily could. I realized that when you're paying for that NSO subscription, you don't exactly own the games. Not really. Like, anytime that subscription runs out, that's it. You can't play them anymore. Or if you don't have, sometimes if you don't have an online connection, you can't play them. So it's kind of limited there. Actually, pretty damn limited, now that I think about it. So at least with buying, you know, the $20 Game Boy Advance games, you at least own them, right? You own them forever. So that's the justification. That's the justification. Thought of that, I was like, you know what? That makes sense. Alright, Bowser. Get some sleep, fam. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry for yapping too much. Part of the language might be because of the game corner in Europe's laws with gambling in games. Really? But what about the other languages, though? That's just one, or maybe a few. Actually, maybe a few languages. We're talking like all of Europe, right? Like, what about like South America and like Africa, Asia? We got some more health. Nintendo's fall off is crazy. Nintendo ain't falling off. I'm not like a, you know, I'm a fanboy, but I'm not like a drone. But they're not falling off. I wouldn't say they are. I think there are clearly companies out there as we speak that are doing way worse and way more scummier things. By the way, that is a Pokemon company choice, not a Nintendo choice. Y'all gotta remember that Pokemon Company and Nintendo are two different entities. Yeah. I think I just have to get through here. I gotta run. Yeah. I gotta go right now. Okay. There we go. I don't think they're falling off. I do think there's some things that they are making some weird decisions right now. For sure. But falling off, like, I could maybe say that if like the Switch 2 wasn't selling. Holy shit. He's mean and green. Not as bad as, oh no, not even close. Not as bad as EA. Not as bad as Blizzard. Ubisoft. Yeah. Compared to those companies, Nintendo's doing just fine. Weird how there's not really like, they didn't do anything for Zelda's anniversary, did they? Oh, is View about to sacrifice himself too? Oh wait, no, View's back. Yeah, nothing for Zelda's anniversary, chat. Not a single damn thing. Hold on. Oh shit, I gotta Break free. From what? I don't know. But I'm getting screwed here. Okay. Good to see you again, View. The wall breaker. What happened to the guy you were with, though?
I will now assist you with your mission. Damon, I may be able to clear the way. Allow me to cross.
But you must scan it first. Casey was talking about that last night. Oh, talking about, what, which part? Oh, Zelda? Yeah. I don't know what they're cooking. Probably not much. But you know why I think that is, though? I know it's, you know, I know Zelda fans are... Well, I'm not even gonna say Zelda fans are starving right now, because they literally just got... Didn't they get the Wisdom game, like, not too long ago? Echoes of Wisdom came out in 2024, right? Oh, no. Man, they're fine. Zelda community needs to sit the hell down. I just remembered that shit came out, like, kind of recently. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom isn't old either. Yeah, now that I think about it, nah, they're fine. They should have done something, though. Like an announcement for, like, a concert, or maybe, like, a CD. You know, something commemorative. Not necessarily a game, because it's way too soon. And I don't think they want to have a Tears of the Kingdom situation where they're like, oh, this game just looks like the previous game. So, I don't know when we're going to see the next Zelda, y'all. But I do think a lot of what people want to see are ports. Especially for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Like, that would have been nice, too. But you can't have your cake and eat it, too, man. Y'all Zelda... These Zelda fans, you have literally almost every Zelda game on the Switch. Almost all of them. The only one you don't have is Twilight Princess. Meanwhile, Mother fans still haven't gotten an English translation for Mother 3. Not an official one. So how about that? Greedy Zelda fans. They could have remastered Skyward Sword and gotten away with it. Didn't they do that? They did that. They literally did that. Yeah, I was gonna say that I have that. I actually bought it. It's sitting in my, that's actually in my backlog. I got pretty far in it when we did play it. That desert place, Lanayru, whatever it's called. That stage put me through the ringer. Damn. Take some finesse. Yeah, that's the neat part. They did remaster it. But you know what? It's actually a vast improvement over the Wii version. Because they don't force you to use the Wii Motion Plus. You can use whatever controller you want. There was some amiibo controversy though, kind of like with this game. I don't remember what it was though. I have it though, but I don't remember what it unlocked for you. It unlocked something, and people were getting very upset. Someone help refresh my memory, because I do not remember why that was such a big deal. You know, I don't think I can get up here like this. I don't think I have enough momentum. I'm going to be able to build it. Something was locked behind that amiibo, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, something was locked on it, but I don't... Yeah, what was it? It was significant enough to make people upset. But yeah, I don't remember what it was. I do not recall. Oh, I made too much noise. I made too much noise, so now they're coming. Okay. Let's not do that again. I think he can break this wall. Let me scan this. Figured as much. What's going on here? Was it an industrial lift raised lower? Analysis implies it was destroyed by an external impact. Okay. It, well preserved, shows very little deterioration. Is it possible for me to get up here? It doesn't seem like it, right? Oh, wait a minute. I figured it out. Okay. There we go. I can be taught. No! I gotta do it again. Oh. 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 I think I just should have jumped. I think if I jumped, I would have been alright. Alright, let's try it again. Yeah, I'll look up the feature, unless someone wants to find it for me. I do not remember. So what version of Pokemon are you getting? I don't know if I'm gonna get him, man. I don't even know if I have time to play him. Pokemon's a commitment. And I'm already committed to Clair Obscure. I'm that kind of person that has to play... Damn. I didn't jump again. I'm that kind of person that has to play one RPG at a time. Like, I can't play multiple RPGs. I have like finish one and move on to the next one. Even before I started streaming, that was what I was doing. Unless it's like an action RPG, that's different. Like Kingdom Hearts, for example, or maybe even like Final Fantasy 16. But when it comes to, you know, more traditional RPGs. What amiibo was it? Oh, yeah, I didn't even mention the amiibo. It was Zelda with her Loftwing. Oh, I can't jump. That's weird. So how do I get across? Maybe I have to jump from there? I have to see if I can even jump on there. Alright. Yeah, it was Zelda with her Loftwing. I have the amiibo. But I found it like way after the fact. Yeah, I can't jump. That's why I thought it was bomb related. Apparently not. I can't go that way. Maybe, hold on. Let me scan this. What are those consoles up there? I haven't touched those. Maybe look at those first. Those might give me a better clue. Alright. Adjust the output and aim for mining cannon offline. Also offline. Oops. I was trying to talk to him.
There must be some way to lower that cannon. Perhaps we need to loosen the screws.
Loosen the screws. Those screws? I'm trying to, man, but I don't know how they want me to finesse myself over there. Oh, wait. What's going on there? Hold on. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I have to get all the way up there somehow. But it doesn't seem like I can just morph ball up there. I can't even jump. Like, they're locking my jump. Unless there's another way. Yeah, I literally can't jump when I'm up there. So do I just have to get lucky with a morph bomb? Yeah, I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to keep trying. A weird place to get stuck. It'd be different if I could go the other way. But it doesn't look like I can. Because it's not highlighted in yellow. Yeah, see, I can't jump. How am I supposed to get over there? What in the world? How? I'm missing something, like, crucial here. Or do I just have to get lucky? Huh. Wasn't expecting to get stuck this soon. That's kind of... Whoa, why did I fall? Okay. Why did I fall? I did not release the button there. Oh, okay. Last thing I was expecting to work. No! Ah! Okay. Alright. Well, we figured it out. Sorry. It just didn't make sense to me, is all. It makes sense to me to have to charge up just to move, like, 2 inches away. But at least we know now. Okay, let's do this again. The right way. I'm just gonna hold the button down. Alright, so to get up there, do I need the bomb? I'm just gonna keep going straight. Okay, see, this is the part that I don't get. Okay. Alright. Have to drop down. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, why? Ugh. Okay. Riveting. We'll get it. Learning pains, not growing pains, learning pains. There was a puzzle like this in Metroid Prime 1, albeit it was a lot longer. And it was in like the fire mines. Oh my god. Okay. Jeez, stop moving. Alright. Okay. Can I drop? Okay. Alright. There we go. Yay! Okay. That's one. Now... the question is... how do we get this other one? This one seems a lot trickier. Considering... that... what the fuck? Okay. Considering that this keeps throwing me off, how do I see, I can't even go over there. So what do I do now? If I charge up, it just shoots me off. So how do I get to the other side? Unless... no, I didn't unlock anything. I guess we just have to keep doing it? A little perplexed by this. So the only time this will send me straight is if I'm in this little pocket right here. That's the only time. Okay, noted. The issue is there isn't one here, or at least there is, but it's like way, way down there and I can't reach it. So I have to find another way. Like how though? Oh wait, up here. At least I think so. Okay, yeah. Okay. Don't fall. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yay! Nice. I think we got our super missiles now. What's up? Oh, fuck! Alright. Oh! Can't use missiles. Just attract them. Get off of that wall. What are you doing up there? Okay. Now... how do I get inside? God damn it. Now how I gotta figure out how to get inside. Ugh. Oh, is he gonna smash it? Extreme internal pressure.
Like I'm up.
There, is that you, big guy? Alright. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in tonight. Sorry things are getting a little quiet. Just really needed to figure that out. Power. Unlimited power. Super missile. Combine 5 missiles to launch a devastating explosive super missile. Well, it's a good thing that I have a bunch of missiles saved up. For the rest of them. Is that it? Oh. Nope. Definitely not. Oh yeah, that one's huge. Oh, he said please no. Okay. There we go. I got a missile expansion. There we go. Getting tired of these damn things. Ah! Damn, he was unconcerned. Okay. There's a wall back there. Back where we came from. So I assume I have to destroy that. So let's return. Has anyone seen anything from Steam's Fest? Or from Steam Fest? A lot of stuff dropped today from that. Lots of demos. One in particular I'm excited to play that I've been following called Wild Blue. It's another space animal rail shooter with like roguelike features. And it's funny because there's like two of them. There's First Squadron and then there's this one now.
Perhaps your new ability will be of assistance. Let me return to HOWL point.
Oh. Oh.
Providing support. Hostiles eliminated.
Hostiles eliminated. No, just left behind. Oh, I didn't even see that. Whew. Ah. Got him. Okay. Let's keep it moving and grooving. Oh, those grapple bugs? Yeah, they are. Whee! Alright. Is there something up there? There's an upgrade of some kind. But I don't think I can get up there by conventional means. Looks like I need like a triple jump or something. So, keep it moving. Let me scan these guys. Just for the data. Alright. Look at the logbook later. Nope. Shit. Here they come. Oh no, it's gonna explode! 2 for 1. Do I go down there? Wait. Oh. Interesting. Ah, god damn it! How are there just an unlimited amount of these guys? Don't y'all get tired? Don't y'all want to do something else? Alright.
Hostiles eliminated.
Yeah, all thanks to me. Let's see. Another grapple up there? Oh boy. Ah! Okay. Oh jeez. Damn. Tarzan days just quite aren't what they used to be. Son of man, I rule with pride. Okay. Learning you will teach, and in teaching you will learn. All right, we got more ammo. Yeah, boy. Now, how do I get through this? Well, hurry up and get your fat ass over here. Respectfully. What the? Okay. Hello? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I'll put them away. Alright, thank you. Pain grass. That's why you should always take care of your weeds. Oh, look! Something I don't have to scan in order to interact with. Should be like that more often. Whoa. I gotta look at my map again. We're delving deeper and deeper into the bowels of El Diablo. Not too much left, it seems. There's probably a puzzle in there, in this particular room. Looks big enough for there to be a puzzle. This place is very linear, though. What the? Oh, God. What do you want me to do, man? Let's run from him. Maybe I can get rid of it. We got a hostile right here. Damn, I have the weight belts open. No. Yeah, I have to use my missiles. Well, shit. Well, you better take care of him, big guy, because I've got my hands full over here. Alright. Gotta play volleyball with a freaking ficus. Alright. Let's go. Run! There's too many of them! Alright. Die. Did I scan these guys? I did not. Some sort of anthropod. METROID. This looks kind of like a boss room. A little bit. Alright, you can break this. Alright, View. Do what you were made for.
One moment.
Ultimate destruction.
Allow me.
Oh no! Is that acid?
My weaponry can remove this material.
Oh, it's just glue.
My sensors
Just goon glue.
indicate a hostile is nearby.
Oh, it's this guy again. Dude, this sound that they have whenever these guys come through is really irritating. It sounds like a really bad alarm. Whoa! That hit me through the pillar? Oh god, I might have called for backup. Unintentionally. I know you are. But what am I? Okay. Oh, it got me! That's what got me last time. I could not see. Wait, what the hell? Okay. Why was it? I was trying to quick dodge, and it like kept moving me back. Completely different direction. Damn. peanut gallery. Oh! Ooh, I'm cornered, bruh! More healthy. Jesus Christ. No, move. There we go. Damn, that thing did a lot of damage to me. Only because he had backup.
I think I can.
I got him. I probably could have freed him earlier, but I thought it was like scripted that I needed to take the thing out on my own.
I could not be of assistance during that battle.
Very unfortunate. Samus is like, eh. I got it. Been through worse. What the? Are you kidding me? Why? What summoned them? Was it him breaking the wall? Were they attracted to that? I thought it was only my missiles. Get down from there. Alright.
A large number of hostiles are headed this way. It would not be tactically advantageous to fight here. I suggest we keep moving.
Well, then come on. Are you? Oh God. Oh, I thought that was very weird. I thought he got left behind. Thought that was a scripted thing. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. Ah. That's gonna hurt too. Just gotta keep moving. Moving as fast as I can, man. Wait, there was something in there. Oh God. I'm going back for it. Oh, I can't move through there. Never mind. Bad call. Bad call. Come on. I know. I'm trying to get you through the damn door. But you're not moving fast enough. I know. Alright, come on, bruh, come on. Okay. Ugh. Kept stopping to fight the damn ads. Get back! He said my apologies. I'm sorry. But for the sake of the Wolf Lodge, you must be destroyed. Extreme prejudice! Do I have to jump over? No, there's nothing for me to jump. I guess we're just have to finish it. But I gotta do it without missiles. Alright. It's time for heavy duty. Cool. Alright, I will allow you to try. Just try faster. Oh, okay. Yeet!
I will handle things here.
No! View! Oh, he's got it.
I am glad I could be of service to you today, Samus.
Never mind, he didn't got this. Everyone keeps dying. He already sacrificed himself once. How many times is everyone going to sacrifice themselves? And then miraculously be okay. Alright. Anywho. Let's see. Oh yeah, someone mentioned Casey before. It's her birthday today. They're streaming tonight. Make sure you wish them a happy birthday. Alright. Scared me. Huh. Oh, I just have to touch it. Whoa. That is a, that is one mean green pile of something. Gate sealed by an enhanced lockback that allows are extremely durable and effectively impossible to destroy with ordinary firearms. Well, lucky for me, my firearms aren't ordinary. Oh wow, that actually works? I didn't think that would work. That means I need to go back to all those red doors we found earlier and pop them open. But yeah. Damn, not enough power. Yeah, I do need some health actually. I am low. Okay, what the? Alright. Let's turn this way and jump. This way and jump. I guess we have to go this way. It would be nice to find a save point though, considering we've gone quite the distance. What's this? This might be a save point. It is not a save point. This might be a save point. Let me look at my map. Oh, that's the end of the line. Oh, I don't want to go in there yet. Nope. Oh shit, hold on. There is a thing in there. Another missile upgrade. Okay. Nice. We're gonna need those for the end. Hopefully we'll get to a place where I can use missiles again without getting punished for it. It's a unique challenge, but man, it's a little bit lame. It's a little lame. Oh, okay, here we go. I just had to walk in a little farther. Gotta be a little adventurous. Robot noises. Okay. Oh, I'm already full. Alright. Looks like we got a bit of a boss fight on our hands. Yep. This is a really small room. This is the smallest boss fight room we've seen. Whatever we're fighting is not going to be very big. Just from what I can surmise. Might be Psylocke. Some sort of puzzle. It was fake. It's a trap.
Ew.
This is rule 34 for a creature like you. Oh, he dodges. Alright. Well, if you want to dodge, how about I slow you down? Damn. Ah, cover me in some sort of mucus. Okay. Need to get a lock on. Maybe shoot a missile inside of his face. Not doing much yet. What's that? What's he mean? Okay. That's the only place I can hit him, huh? But I was right, he's not that big. I was trying to hit him in his stomach. I was trying to be clever. Ah, ground wave. Okay. Ah! Do a lot to hit this guy. Ooh! Don't want any of that. Let me try some of my other. Oh. I jumped at the wrong time. I thought he was gonna swipe. Ah, fuck. He got me again. I just gotta shoot him in the face. Okay. Hold on. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, fuck. That's gonna hurt. I thought I stunned him. Apparently I didn't. In bed watching stream. Appreciate it. It's kind of tough. Wow, not again. All of his attacks look so similar. It's something to me. Okay. Now I can hit him. Ah. It's gonna be tough, man. I'm not sure what the best option is to hit him from below. Like, I could use a psychic blast, but it seems like it takes way too long. Oh god. Please no. Okay, fine. That's fine. How many cronies do you have? Last thing I need right now is to be fighting these guys. Waste of time. Oh, hold on. This man is. Where are you? Fuck! Oh, where'd he go? Okay. What? How the hell am I supposed to dodge that 3 times? I'm gonna scan him if I die. I gotta figure out what's the best way. It looks like he's just hitting me for free a lot of the time. Yeah, kind of like that. And that one time he did it 4 times. So what the hell's that about? Okay. We're on the ground now. See how his limbs are lighting up yellow? What does that mean? I'm actually not doing damage, but am I like wearing him down? Is that he'll come to the ground eventually? That might be what that's doing. Yeah, okay. I get it now. So I'm like breaking his armor essentially. Fuck, I should have jumped forward. I don't like that. It's gonna be close or I'm gonna die. Okay, that'll make this a lot easier now. Oh. No, not what I wanted at all. Damn, Samus, come on now. So do I have to risk this? Okay. Damn, you have to be very accurate with that. It's a very surgical boss fight. Damn! Speaking of surgery, I'm gonna need one after this. Can I not break free? Jesus Christ, why was I in there even longer than before? Okay. That was cheap. It seemed like that took way longer for me to get out of. Alright. It was literally the same attack that he's been doing the whole time. Okay, stopped him. Okay, let's see. Ooh, jeez. He retaliates so fast with it. I think he's summoning his friends again. Alright, get some more health back. Thank you for the refund. I know, there's one right next to me. Alright. He's up top, right? Yeah. Whew! 5 shots now. Not gonna lie, chat. I'm playing this with Joy-Cons. My arm's getting tired. Ah! I'm having to like wave it in so many different directions because he keeps moving around so much. Ah, I can't even put it up in the air anymore. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I am definitely not gonna win this. Ugh. Damn, dude. Just stop. Ah! Oh, brother. I have to recalibrate this thing. Hold on. What the fuck? I can't track his ass. Alright. What the hell? My Joy-Cons don't even know what to do anymore because he's moving so much. Alright. Lock on. Alright. Can't lose. Jesus Christ, please stop. What, the Monster Hunter? My thoughts exactly. Okay. Ground pound or spray? What are you gonna do? Oh, he's got a laser. Okay, so that's. Oh, well, I can't jump it. Another one? Come got him. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it was a bait! You piece of shit! I was draining before I die. Okay. That pissed me off. Now you're done, son. I'll teach you not to play with your food! Finish your plate! There we go. Alright. What? Alright. Die, die, die! Alright. Melted. Schmelted. GG's. Got easier once I figured it out. For sure. First try though, so. See, that is an absolute win. Damn. That was a hell of a fart. Psychic power bomb acquired. Hold on. I need to move my soundboard over here. Hold up. I need to move my soundboard over here. Okay. There we go. Much better. Okay. Yeah, but GG's. Let's see. Alright, let me read up on how to do this again, since I did not read. Oh, I have to be in psychic mode. Okay, hold on. Psychic power bomb. Oh wait, hold on. It's the super power bomb. Extremely destructive weapon. Press R to place the psychic power bomb. To infuse its psychic power remote properties, hold R. Once it's levitating, exit ball mode, switch to psychic visor and grab the power bomb. Does that have to grab it after laying it? This is weird. So I have to... So, let me get this straight. I have to do this. Then I turn back. Then I do this. And then I... Do I go back into the morph ball? It's very confusing. I gotta read again. I wish they would show me an example of what it looks like. While in Morph Ball mode, press R to place the power bomb. To infuse its psychic power with mote properties, press and hold R. Okay. Once it is levitating, exit Morph Ball mode, switch to Psychic Visor, grab the psychic power bomb. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh shit! Ah! Okay, there we go. I had to hold R, that's what I wasn't doing. Reading is fundamental. Look inside your heart, Samus. Captain Falcon? James McLeod? Anyone here? I'm still running that joke. That's where all dead Nintendo characters go. One of the keys required to activate the Master Teleporter. All 5 keys have now been collected. Press the menu to check the inventory. Neat, Samus got another DLC. Another one. Another one. Colors weave into a spire of flame. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Allie. Good to see you. Appreciate you lurking. Alright, now what? Oh, they want me to... Oh, okay. They want me to use it again. Let's see if I remember how. Alright, and then I... Psychic mode. And then... Boom! The power of the Nintendo Switch 2. Did we explore this whole place? Thought there was more. But no. No, that's it. There's this little tunnel over here that I'm curious about. But I assume that's what we need to get out of this place. But we're going to save it because that boss fight was pretty intense. You know, every boss fight we've managed to win on the first try, except for the second Silux encounter and Phaneros, which was the creature from the Fire Lake. Every other boss in this game we've been able to dispatch, like, on the first go-around. I think that's pretty good, if you ask me. Meanwhile, the bomb cyclone in NYC. Oh, you mean the blizzard? The bomb cyclone. Sounds intense when they say it like that. Can I open this yet? Was that locked for story reasons, or can I actually activate this now? Oh, right, the power bomb. Right, hold on. Yes. Yeah, supercharged. Let there be light. Ah. Let's get up there. All right, hold on. I gotta give Allie a shout out. Fellow Fruity. From the Fruities team, the most bestest
I'll check it out.
LGBTQ community out there. Alright. Sure, you give her a follow. Oh, you're playing some Twilight Princess now. Guess you're all done with FF7. Have you fought the purple boy yet? Drunken, I'm starting to get the feeling that Ridley's Believe It or Not is not in this game. Which canonically makes sense. Because Super Metroid, if this is after Super Metroid, wait, no, it's not. Wait, yeah, okay, so why isn't he here then? Or at least not yet. No, never mind, hold on, wait a damn minute. Oh, they're alive.
Hey there, stranger. You didn't think we were dead, did you?
Yeah, actually I did.
Takes more than a couple grievers to bring us down.
Try a couple hundred.
Maybe fight his brother,
Good
Scott.
All that training paid off.
Thank you, sir.
Ridley Scott.
V?
Oh, he lost his arm, V.
I thought you were up top. What happened to your arm?
Samus required assistance when I was attacked by grievers. I regret I could not be more helpful. My body sustained what we came for?
I did.
All right. We're burning daylight. Let's get a move on.
Well, at least we're not dead by daylight.
I hope the copy is okay.
All right. Knuckle up.
Anyone? Hey! This guy from the ice place.
Rieger, you...
Rieger.
Corporal.
So everyone made it. Yeah, you son of a bitch. They did the,
Ugh, you're so...
they did the,
Did you find what
Predator
you were looking for down there?
handshake.
We have obtained the final teleportation key. Okay. All we gotta do now is push through that force field. Mackenzie, you read me?
Loud and clear, Sarge. Where you been?
We found the key. Headed home now. All of us. Unfortunately, I require maintenance.
Oh, you're in luck. I'm running a special on bot repair. Come on back and I'll fix you up.
I guess this is our next destination. You son of a bitch, I'm in.
We'll keep the kettle on.
Save some tea for me. All right.
I wonder if I can find a solution for Chrono Tower's force field with Federation tech. Want to check the Calfed debris in Soul Valley? See if you can find anything useful? Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar.
Don't forget to gather every single fucking thing you find in the desert. Ever. Alright. Don't come back to be empty-handed. Or you'll never leave this place again. Yeah, okay, so I will admit, I did spoil this part for myself because I'm not sure if you all remember how long it took for us to find the artifacts in Metroid Prime 1. So there's something a little similar in this game, fortunately. And it has to do with what Mackenzie was just talking about. There are these areas. Remember, we discovered them when we first started the game and we couldn't access them. They're these like outposts, these abandoned outposts. I think there's 6 of them that we have to find that contain the parts that I'm looking for. But there's not like 12. It isn't anywhere near close, or shouldn't be anywhere near as bad as it was in Metroid Prime 1. You know, with the extra padding. So we might be okay. But yeah, I don't know why Ridley's not in this game. Because he canonically doesn't, like, permanently die until Super Metroid. That's like when he's done. Like, that's his last canonical appearance is in Super Metroid. Or, I guess, Other M, if that's still considered canon. I don't know if it still is. But this is before Super Metroid. That's another weird thing. We haven't encountered any Metroids. And they're still around. Psylocke had some with him when he attacked the Federation. Maybe we'll see some in the final area. Like it was with Metroid Prime. Actually, yep, that's probably exactly what they're gonna do. For the more green energy I gather, it'll power up my psychic abilities. If I feed the plant enough, so I'm just gathering. Maybe we'll run into an outpost. If we're lucky. What's up there? Nothing, apparently. Looking on the map.
Infinite pocket sand. Pocket sand. Hey Hank, I'm running a sale on pocket sand. You should get some for your son.
Damn, I need to finish the new season. Did it? I wonder if it got renewed. I hope it did.
You're near some Federation wreckage. Check it out.
I was literally about to do that. Thank you. Yeah, the new season's great. I'm surprised at how good it was. I always get nervous when they bring like really old shows back. Like with Tiny Toons. The new Tiny Toons is, I don't know. I didn't finish the first season. That's all I remember. It definitely wasn't the same. Animation was good though, but it was like a reboot. So I was pleasantly surprised that, you know, King of the Hill was just a continuation. What the fuck is that? Oh no, don't tell me I have to freaking chase this thing.
That transfer pod is important. That creature just swallowed it whole. Don't let it get away.
That was a little scary. Whoa, why does the sun look like that? Whoa, okay. Starting to see where the budget went now. Okay. There it is. Varmis. Rackin' frackin' Varmis. How many times do I have to hit it in his tail? Whoa! Apparently a lot. Okay, I have to ram into its tail. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let me scan this guy. Just for the archives. Can't scan him like this. There we go. Crustacean morphology Varmis. The crustacean variant that swims through the sand, made giant by the second green energy shower. The tip of its tail can be destroyed by physical impacts, killing it. Alright, well, we figured that out. I just wanted to scan it just for scanning's sake. Alright, now I gotta catch up. Looks like it does a decent amount of damage too. I was worried that it was only gonna do like a tick, but that's like, what? Like 60%? I mean, not 60, that's like a sixth. Maybe like an eighth of its health. Alright, we gotta charge up again. Oh my god. Sorry, I got paranoid. Thought it was gonna get me. Alright. Get closer. No, come back, you son of a bitch! Over here. Alright. Let's not get eaten. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. That was definitely a mistake. This is gonna be tough. I managed to hit it easily that first time. Rip the John Redcorn VA. John Redcorn? Oh, right. The guy who played, Oh, I love this game. Alright. Jesus Christ. There's no way I missed that. That's actually crazy. Alright. Ain't no way, bro. Okay. I was like a hair off. Dude! Why does it keep changing directions when I'm like literally close to it? It's not like this is not hard to control or anything. Alright. He's gonna go back into the ground again. He really is a varmint. He's a varmint. He's a varmin. As Yosemite Sam would say. Do not like this fight. It's really annoying. That's fine. At least it reset me. I gotta start swerving. Forced my hand. He forced my hand to utilize the tech. I want to cry! Chad. Now, you saw what happened. I was literally right behind his tail. Why is this hitbox so ass? What the fuck? I'm gonna be here all night. Why is this control like shit? Why? Whatever, man. Could you please hit his tail? Oh, you gotta be so damn accurate. You know how hard it is to get directly behind him when he's not even swimming in a straight line? He's like all over the damn place. Then you gotta turn around, you gotta autocorrect. Jesus. How long did that take, man? I hope he doesn't like have a second like form or something. But maybe a second form will be easier to hit. Maybe they'll reward me for hitting him so many times. Maybe they'll throw me a bone. Why does that happen? Like, why would I want to get hang time on his ass? The hit detection on his tail is nuts. You have to literally be like all up in it in order for you to get a solid hit. Dude, he literally ran away from me. What is this, man? I thought shooting him in the tail was slowing him down. I'm actually getting pissed. This is annoying as hell. He does not stay up long enough. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to crash out. I hope... Wait. Why is he not coming out of the ground? Okay. I hope my crash out's reasonable. Oh, it moved! Why? Why did it move at the last second? I don't understand. Why is this so jank? Like it's like it dodged me. It just said nope. Man, dude. You cannot be serious with this. This is not fun. And unfortunately, when I swerve, it slows me down by a lot. God damn it, man. Hey, Alaskan bullworm? I guess. Whatever y'all want to fucking call him. call him whatever you want, as long as we kill his ass. Whatever reference makes you sleep at night. I was done with this fight 5 minutes ago. I wish I was able to do more damage though. Like with how annoying this is, one hit should do like 50%. You don't do nearly enough damage to make this worth it. And again, it's just he's hard to hit. Like, you can bounce off of him, you get flung like literally into the distance, and then you have to reset the fight. Not a very well designed boss. Most of the bosses have been fun up until this point, but this one's just like, it's just inconvenient. It's the most I can say about it. And I haven't even done 50%. Please hold still this time. Please don't swing your tail. Thank you for not being a bitch. Damn it. Oh, no, no, no. Please turn around, Samus. Don't leave the arena. Don't leave the arena. Don't leave the arena. Oh my god. Okay. Please don't do that. Whew. I still don't think that's 50%. See, like, he wasn't even out of the ground for that long. I don't understand why he went away so quickly. He's also not on my map, I noticed. Which makes it even harder to pinpoint his location. He doesn't even appear on the goddamn map. Oh! It's that weird, like, exterior he has on the side of his tail. He's gonna go back under soon. There we go. Going back. Probably gonna run right into him. Nope. Alright, where are you? Damn, this... If you have to fight him 6 times, this might take us as long as it does to get the other artifacts of the other games. It just might. Because holy moly. Sorry, I gotta talk myself through it in order to do it. Okay, what? It's alright. I've got my health. I've got my health, I've got my insurance. What the fuck? What is going on here? Oh, he's jumping now. Oh, great. As if, you know, as if it wasn't hard enough to hit him. You know what I mean? Now he's jumping. He's having difficulty going underground though, so I guess that's a nice touch. God. Okay, I don't know how I did that, but alright. Let's go back. I don't want to reset this battle. Okay. 2 more times I think should do the trick. One more time. One more time. Oh, I cannot wait until I am done with you. Whew. he was much easier to hit when his health was low. What a... Oh. Just inconvenient as fuck. Alright. Do I have to... What do they want me to do? Huh? Oh. Okay. Alright, now what do they want me to do? Transfer pod made extremely durable densium containing another golem power cell. Destroying the pod will not damage its contents. Oh god, hold on. Oh, trying to do the power bomb. Alright, there we go. They make me nervous because it always makes me think that the boss is going to revive and then I'll have to do it over again. Seems to be undamaged.
Great job, Samus. Now, if only there was a way to bring it back to base camp. Takabi is out in the desert, so you may want to ask him about it.
A way to bring it back? Okay, God, now what do I have to do? So now I have to leave this behind? After all that damn work? I'm afraid to leave this here, man. I mean, I did blow the thing up, right? So... Well, hopefully he's at base. Unfortunately, I can't fast travel, so... Oh boy. Well, if I go the wrong way, Mackenzie will redirect me. Or, I assume he will. Just please don't make me fight more of those things. Please let that be the only one. I beg of you, Nintendo. Don't make me do it. Alright, Brett, have a good night. Good luck on your swimming training. Oh. I am having fun. That boss just rubbed me the wrong way is all. Bye. Alright. I assume everyone's back. There we go. Not gonna worry about those bees. Ah! Talk to him about getting the... Oh, Joy-Con. Oh, Joy-Cons. Okay, why did it start leaning down? As soon as I walked in. There we go. Alright. Yeah, occasionally... the Joy-Con will start acting up. It's not drift, it's just like... it'll choose a direction it wants to go, and then you have to recalibrate it. Luckily, it doesn't take too long. You just press that button that's, like, in between the Joy-Con, and you're good. Oh, wow, it's only 11:35. We've still got, like, a solid hour left. Give or take. Another hour of fighting Alaskan bullworms in the middle of the Mojave wasteland. I genuinely hope that I don't have to fight more of them. That would suck. But knowing this game, there's probably going to be like 20 more. It's like, now you have to fight 2 of them. But why? Why are you doing this? Alright. I can't believe you done this to me. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
Almost got it.
Will my arm be functional? Now?
I think so. Yeah, I can probably get this fixed.
The fuck? The other guy's not even here.
When I was alone in the mines, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Then I remembered. You've been fighting by yourself all these years. You're amazing.
I am. Thank you.
Never underestimate an old war dog. In times like these, our strength truly shines.
Where's the other guy? He's not here. Does he happen to know where he went? Do I have to, like, look for him?
I believe Specialist Mackenzie will be able to fix my arm.
Hold on.
There could be something useful in the desert to move the transfer pod. Takami is out in the desert, so you may want to ask him about it.
Oh, he's just out in the desert? Why is he just randomly out in the desert? Oh my god. Oh, why didn't they tell me that? I assumed he was back here with everyone else. Isn't he like, didn't he like break his leg? He's got something going on. Why is he out in the desert? Why is he out there and they're not? He's in like no condition to be out there in the wild. He's hardly in any condition to fight. Ah, well. Well, back to the desert we go. I guess he's just gonna be, we'll just randomly run into him. I don't know. Why can't Mackenzie just tell him to come to me? Since I'm the one doing all the work. Clearly he can get around in the desert. So, you know. Communication goes both ways. So they say.
There could be something useful in the desert to move the transfer pod. Takami is out in the desert, so you may want to ask him about it.
I wonder if he's like somewhere on my map. Fire blocker, thunder blocker. Damn, I just had to randomly find his ass. That's crazy. Alright, well, I guess we gotta search for him. Oh my god, it's so bright. Jesus. Oh, I should have dropped off the green crystals, but I'll do that, like, toward the end. I want to get this thing before something decides to swallow it whole again. Go away. How many times have I hit this thing? Is it still alive? Wow. Why is it so strong? Alright. There we go. Back off.
If we can fix the mech, we can break down the force field around Chrono Tower. Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar in Fury Green so you can grow the memory fruit.
Maybe he's in one of these outposts. Maybe. A lot of enemies over here. That's got to be a good thing, right? Gamer logic? If you're running into enemies, you're going the right way. They're dying. Alright, they dying. Let's see. Heavyweight, no significant damage. It can be safely connected to the body. The body of what? What do you mean by that? Oh my god. I'm trying to get up here. I guess I still can't interact with anything over here. Did he go back to the ice place? There's another piece here, though. It's highlighted for me. Alright, I guess I'll just leave. I guess I'll just keep going to all of the outposts until I find... I'm gonna look it up. I don't want to be aimlessly looking. This desert is not that interesting, and I don't care that much. So, I'm going to look this up in a second. I don't care that much. Plus, I don't want to be wandering around in these maps again, and some of these maps again, like, looking for a guy. He said he's somewhere out in the desert. More greens. Ooh, more greens. More greens. Ooh, more greens. Whoa. That's cool. I need a jump to get up there. So I'm gonna have to do a boost off of that clip. To keep it stylish. So I go here, turn around. It's this cliff, right? Whee! All right. Weird, those can't be destroyed just by running them over. Nice. Need something stronger. Break that apart. These remind me of the cut cactus things from Rebirth. You mean the cactuars? Oh my god, I thought that was him. I was really hoping it was him. I wanted to believe. Was this just a save point? Oh, that's weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I only did one of those. I only did one of those when I was like, okay. This is a mini game I will not be playing. Or a mini game challenge. I did that one with Aerith. I didn't do it with the other characters. Or maybe I did it with Aerith and Yuffie? Yeah. But I didn't do it with anyone else. I didn't care all that much. Yeah, that one I did not partake in for too long. I also think I needed my characters to be a bit stronger to do the challenge effectively. But yeah, never went back for it. That's in Coral, right? That's in the Coral area. I know it. I know what place you're talking about. Did I go in here yet? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did go in here. I did the proto relics for Gongaga. Oh, that's the mission I didn't do. But I know what happens at the end. I know it's Gilgamesh related. But I didn't finish that. I did a good amount of them though. But I just got so caught up in Queen's Blood.
There could be something useful in the desert to move the transfer pod.
Okay.
Takabi is out in the desert, so you may want to ask him about it.
Yes, yes, Tokabi. I'm just gonna look it up. Where is Tokabi? Where is Tokabi in the desert? This is the first thing that came up. Tokabi is found in the Soul Valley Desert region, often appearing near the flare pool's entrance, marked by a trail of smoke. Bruh, I would have never figured that out. The flare pool. I know the flare pool's near the volcano, but let's see. Flare pool. Okay. So he's all the way on the other side. God damn. Also, people are saying those soldiers you team up with in Junon are going to be the crew for the ship in part 3. Probably. I could see that. A little nice reunion for Cloud and the others. I can't wait to see how the airship is actually going to control. Because I know that couldn't have been like a small feat for them to figure out. I also wonder if they're going to do like ship battles. Okay, that might be the trail of smoke they're talking about. Can't wait to see how Vincent's going to work. Yeah. I think they're going to try to tie in his transformations into his combat. Because normally his transformations are, you know, tied to his limit break. I think they're going to try to find a way to implement them into his just regular, like, special attacks. He'll probably have some sort of like stance change, I think. Kind of like Cloud has Punisher mode, except he'll just transform. Yeah, he's gonna play very differently from everyone else. I'm wondering how Sid's gonna play, cause all Sid has is a spear. So like, I don't know how they're gonna make that interesting. He might have like counters and stuff. Like he might be like a very defensive character. I got the blues.
Samus, please, join me.
No. I don't know how to play harmonica.
Do you feel that? Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me of home.
Your home must be really bland.
My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived. Like my father and grandfather before me.
Lore?
Now, when I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before. Anyway, I lose myself. I found something in the cargo launcher.
They were hunters hunting.
Thinking it'll be of use to you. Here.
A teleport chip. A chip designed by Lamorne, a Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher, can modify it used to embed into a patch. Open the menu and check the inventory for more information. Wait, so now I have to take it to him? Let's see. Communication not available. Oh, that's crazy. Let me talk to him again. What the? Oh, I was burning myself on the fire.
Better take that chip back to Mackenzie. I hope it helps.
God damn it. Alright.
Good hunting, Samus.
Yes, good hunting. Goodwill hunting. Does she talk? No. No, she doesn't. She has nothing to say to these lower level soldiers. She's too good for them. I wouldn't talk to them either. I would not talk to them. Don't talk to strangers. If that's anything you're gonna take away from this game, you take that away. Don't talk to strangers. Be like Samus. Like, you can help them out all you want. You know, lock in, save their lives, not save their lives. But don't talk to strangers. Greatest lesson my mom ever taught me. Samus's mom probably taught her that lesson too. No! No more! Go away. So she should go meet up with Lonk. I think Lonk's in another castle. Well, to be fair, one of the first strangers she ever talked to was Ridley. I don't think it was like... I don't think she really talked to him. I don't think that's quite how it happened. I don't think there was a conversation. In the manga? Oh, God. That ain't canon? Or is it? I don't know. Ridley's never actually talked, like, in-game. He doesn't speak. Which I find interesting with how, like, he's able to control, like, a small army of space pirates. But he has, like, no speaking lines. Ridley talks in the manga? Okay. What voice would you pick for Ridley if he... when they inevitably make the Metroid movie? Or will they... I wonder if they'll even have him talk. They probably won't. Jack Black? Jack Black is Ridley? Samus, 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 Samus. Ah! A tongue-in-cheek Metroid movie, that's what we need. Just doesn't need to take itself seriously at all. It has to be someone good at portraying villains.
Hey, Samus. Why don't you show me what Takabe
Tim
found in the
Curry.
desert?
I got this song stuck in my head and I can't remember the lyrics. So you see why I'm crying.
Alright, are y'all done talking?
My heart. And maybe something about fields? Something like that? Yes, I have heard this song. Depth of Feeling by Nethermind Conflict. And so you see why I am crying at the thought of you alone. Let us spend
Don't quit your day job, view.
above a stars are watching us fall. Fields of vision overlap. Wow. That was
I can't talk to him because their dialogue is still here. You know what? I got a way to fix this. Get back to work!
Let's take a look. Wonder what this is. Let's find out. Teleportation technology? No way! You know, we were analyzing something like this back at base. I have an idea.
That might have been what got us here when the game began.
And a little bit more.
You know what's crazy? We still don't know anything about this place. As long as we've been here in this game, we know nothing about Vuros.
There. It worked! I did it! This is a teleporter patch, and I've entered our coordinates here as the destination.
Yes. Teleport porter patches acquired. Instantly teleport patched objects. These may be used only with mech parts for the GF. The girlfriend. Heavyweight Golem mech MK9. The teleport destination is set to base camp. A total of 6 patches are available. I'm going to check the inventory for more information.
Now, if you find any of those missing mech parts, these patches will let you teleport them directly to base camp. I mean, I can't take all the
Can
credit
I
for
teleport
your
directly to
really
base camp?
Short-range teleportation, but just put my own spin on it.
Quite. Rolf Fiennes? As Ridley? I don't know. Need someone that has like a monstrous voice. What about Josh Brolin? He's played giant purple aliens before. Actually, that would be a good fit. Josh Brolin as Ridley. Fine, Samus. You couldn't live with your failure, another M. Where did that bring you? Back to me. I'll reduce this universe to atoms. Andy Serkis? Idris Elba. Final offer, Idris Elba. Reality is often disappointing. That would be funny. Playing a big purple alien again. I use the stone to destroy the stones. He really did a good job being Thanos. It's not something I've talked about a lot in terms of like Marvel, but yeah, he did a fantastic job portraying the character. They found a good person. I really can't see anybody else playing him. Like, you know, everyone always talks about Robert Downey Jr. and, you know, Loki and Thor and even Wolverine, you know, being like those iconic roles that seem irreplaceable. But no one ever talks about Thanos, really. No one ever talks about Thanos. I'm gonna get this thing first. I understand that I'm close to this other one, but I want to get this first because of that terrible, terrible boss fight.
Did you ever collect that mech part from the giant
I'm literally going to it, bro.
We need those parts to complete the mech.
Did you finish those errands, Samus? Did you finish those errands? Did you finish those errands? Did you finish the fucking errands? Okay. Sorry, I needed to get that out of my system. He wasn't nearly this annoying before, but now it's like, oh my god, bro, he won't shut up. Before it was pretty tame. Now it's like, god damn, boy! Yeah, what's her name? What's her face? Girl who's Anna. Yeah, Kristen Bell. Yeah. From Frozen. I think that was a good, not my first choice, but a good choice. How do I use these teleport patches? Oh. There we go. And boom. Mech part acquired. Alright, let's go get the next one. Oops. Yeah. People have like matched up some of her dialogue from other movies and like synced them up with like Amy. And it's like, yeah, it fits. Fits super well. I thought they were gonna go with someone younger at first. Like one of the, like, I don't know, I was thinking they were gonna go with someone from Stranger Things. Like Sadie Sink or something. But I'm happy with that choice. And to be honest, I was never really worried who they were going to get with Amy because all their other casting's been so on point with like Tails and Knuckles and Shadow and like Eggman is, or sorry, Jim Carrey is Eggman. I was never in any doubt. It's like whoever they're gonna get, it's gonna be perfect. All their casting's been incredibly on point. Even with James Marsden as you know, the Sonic's foster dad.
Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
Now I'm curious about Metal Sonic. I don't think Metal Sonic's gonna have a voice. I don't know if he needs a voice, you know? I feel like he would be more menacing without one. Either that or they're gonna pull a Bumblebee. Or he's gonna be pulling like voice recordings from like old movies and stuff. I could see them doing that. But I don't think he'll talk. Because he's only really talked in one other game, and that was... what, Sonic Heroes? And that was kind of it. But I was making jokes, and I was hanging out in Discord, and when it was announced, I was saying that like Arnold Schwarzenegger would be funny if they got him to be like another time traveling death machine. Can I pull it now? It said I need the lasso. Hold on. No signal of Federation crews in front tow. Hook is graspable using the lasso. Okay, where's the hook? Yeah, I still don't know how to like get in here. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Sonic. Hedgehog identified. Another fitting role. Ah! These birds are still fucking with me, dude. Alright. Go away. Damn. Alright. Back off. Oh. Can't figure out what to do if I'm constantly going to be harassed. Everything under the sun. How about this? There we go. Anyways, it says it can be pulled, but it's not letting me pull it. Its front toe hook is graspable by psychic lasso. Oh, because I have to go into psychic mode. Right. I'm an idiot. I'm in psychic mode. What the hell is this? Its front toe hook is graspable by using the psychic lasso. Oh, Joy-Con going crazy again. Isn't that its front toe? I wonder why I want to let... Oh, wow! Weird. I thought the game was glitching. Weird ass game. Oh! Bip bip! Hello, beep beep! Beep beep! Hong Kong. What's going on, Bip Bip? What's going on, everybody? How's it going? How was your stream? Happy Tuesday? Yes, it is officially Tuesday.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome in, Dishonored Ninja. How's it going? How's it going? My name is Winter Soul. For those that don't know, I am a video editor, graphic designer, furry VTuber, PNG tuber really, and a member of the Fruities Cuties Dragon Clan team, and player of platformers, RPGs, and fighting games. And currently we're in the middle.
Welcome to the
Actually, we're really close to the end of Metroid Prime 4. I have a really good feeling. I have a black-eyed peas feeling that we're probably going to beat this by next week. We're having a little difficulty finding some of these mech parts. Getting a little salty. But we're making it work. We're making it happen, Captain. It's still Monday for you? Oh, are you on the West Coast? You West Coaster. Yeah, let me get you that shout out, because I think all my mods are asleep. All of them are asleep. Or they're elsewhere, doing who knows what. Ah! Not the jump scare. Okay. Everyone go follow BipBip. We actually did a collab with them on Repo. Like, I think it was last month? It was a couple months ago. Yeah, it was really fun. We gotta do that again. We gotta do more collabs. Oops. Switch back to gamer mode. Oh, damn it. Okay. But yeah, welcome aboard, everybody. I know it's late. Beep, beep. So, if you have to, make sure you take care of your ass, which is abbreviation for after stream self-care. But yeah, how was Mundawn? Hopefully it wasn't hopefully it wasn't mundane. Alright, I'll be here all week. Wait. I clicked on the wrong thing. I'm trying to update you as most recent raider. I'm having some trouble here. There we go. I hope you guys like being rickrolled. It's BipBip. The eye. Oh no, my ass! Watch your ass. Especially out here in the bland desert of Metroid Prime 4. You never know what you'll run into. More sand? Almost a guarantee. Sand, sand, and more sand. Get used to it. Piece number 2. We gotta find 6 of these. I forced him to play Mundane. You forced him? How'd you do that? BipBip's a strong-willed person. How did you do that? What did you do? What did you bribe them with? Trinkets? Copious amounts of pastries? A ticket to Cheesecake Factory? For shame. Disappointed in you, Dishonored. Shiny objects? No way. Thought you were strong. I thought you were stronger. I thought you were stronger. Oh, we were already dead. Oh, we gotta find more outposts. Oh, fun in the sun. Oh, there's another one over here. North. A ticket to Cheese Factory? Not the Cheese Factory. What's so special? Nothing special about the Cheese Factory. Unless we're talking about the cheese caves underground in Mississippi. Then there might be a conversation to be had. In any case, exactly how to convince Bip to do as I wish. Shiny objects, though. Like car keys. Or a nickel. Show me a documentary about lakes with rare fish in them. That is oddly specific. but I've heard stranger things. I won't hit the Rickroll on that one, mostly because I'm driving. Yes, Mackenzie, I know.
Some Galfed debris near your location. Might be a good place to search for mech parts.
Oh my god, where it is? What is it on my map? Okay. Y'all, I promise you the NPCs weren't talking this much during most of the game. I gotta get rid of these hives. They gonna keep coming at me. Talk about plants and rare species of animals. Oh, like the platypus? Ugh. Duck-billed platypus. Not rare enough? What about a dodo? Well, they don't exist anymore. But they did. Devilish full puffish. What about some of those what about some of those creatures at the bottom of the not the Mariana Trench, the HOWL zone in the ocean, like that giant jellyfish that lives down there that doesn't have a stinger or doesn't have stingers, just really big arms. Yeah, have y'all ever heard of that one? Or those tiny little roaches that live in the HOWL zone that can go into suspended animation for like 100 years. You're tired? You going to bed? Lots of snailfish in the HOWL zone? Oh yeah. I watched a whole video on that like some point last year. Very interesting stuff. Good luck with Metroid. Thanks, Laker. You got work in the morning. Yeah, me too. We're going until about 12:30. I want to at least get one more part. If I get part number 3, I'll be satisfied, and I think it's right here. We're building a Gundam. If you build it. Yeah. HOWL Zone is cool, man. I don't know how those things are really able to survive down there, but it's funny because most of them don't have to eat. Like they eat once, like, and they're good for like months or years at a time because there's not a lot that can survive down there. Imagine like just how much strength you have to have in that kind of like crushing pressure. They're literally built different down there. That's what I'm gonna grow up to be. That's what I'm gonna be when I grow up. To keep scanning. It's around here somewhere. Radiotropic fungus is cool. What's that? The dodo's gonna exist again in a strange way. Yeah, they'll bring it back like they're bringing back the dire wolves. Nobody asked about heading dire wolves back, but they were like, you know what? Yeah, let's just fucking do it, man. They like were throwing like darts at a board of what they could clone. It's like, that's it. Dire wolves. Other than severed connector cable, it is undamaged. Finger flexion will trigger an electric current. So do I need to hit it with electricity? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I think I broke it. Oh, I think I broke it! Alright. 3 out of 6. I was gonna say 3 out of 5. Mission Galactic Mech part is found 3 of 6 parts. One menu to check. Alright. Yeah, we're almost at the end game. So I'm really glad you guys are Bip Bip, I'm really glad you decided to raid us when you did. It's the fungi that grow in Chernobyl, which feed off of radiation. Whoa! I didn't know anything was actually still growing there. Are you for real? I guess it just must have adapted to all the radiation. Is it edible? I'd eat it. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Maybe grow an extra limb here and there. But I could use an extra limb. I could use like an extra arm.
Mech parts seem to be scattered across Vuros.
Yes, Mackenzie. I know. Thank you, Mackenzie. How do I like... Can I get my communicator to go into airplane mode? That would be so clutch right now. Okay, hold on. Where are we going? There we go. But they have to be hypnotized to be capable of shielding from radiation or space travel. Oh, space travel. Where do you think we are right now? Oh man. Speaking of space travel, I did see that they discovered like another galaxy or something. Like last week. It looked kind of like Unicron from Transformers. But yeah, they discovered another galaxy with the sun at the center. Similar to our own. A lot of people are making jokes. They're like, no, don't mess with that. I don't think that's a universe. That's something else. Don't touch it. Don't bother it. But yeah. Science. I don't know why I'm still sweating. I was scared that I broke the Gundam arm. Alright, we're gonna drop off these pieces of the Master Emerald. And then we're gonna do some talks. Made a lot of progress today. I think we'll be able to beat this by next stream. I damn guarantee it. So I don't think we'll have to stream it an extra day unless the game pulls out the rug from underneath us and it's like, just kidding. You have to find 17 more parts and then, you know, we'll uninstall it. But I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Thank you so much. I'm gonna do all my shameless plugs too. So that's how you bribe Bip Bip, huh? Welcome to the planet of Vuros if no one's ever been here before. This is an uncharted planet in the Metroid universe. I'm almost at the end of the game and I really don't know too much about this place. Mainly because I haven't read a lot of the logs, but I probably will once the game's over.
How many push-ups can you do?
I don't know. A lot. I do them in sets of 50. About 5 to 6 sets.
Damn.
That's 300
I'd be dead.
push-ups. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Or extremely sore.
How many can you do?
I don't know. 4?
4 sets ain't bad.
No, 4 push-ups. I do them in sets of 1. Take my time.
No comment. That's rich.
See ya.
You said the HOWL zone and I started watching marine videos? Oh man. Hopefully you'll come back from the HOWL zone. Alright. I should have got a good amount of crystals. But we're about to find out. Feed the tree. Damn, I didn't get enough. I gotta figure out a way to break those big crystals. I probably can when the robot's finished. Those ones that I couldn't destroy with my charge missile. Or you know what? I might be able to blow them up with my power bomb. I didn't even think about that. But for next time. She said, "Hey girl, hey girl." That's how I would greet Samus. Hey girl. Where'd you get your armor, dude? Alright. I also really do like that each element makes the gun look significantly different. Very nice touch. Alright. 3 more pieces to find by next stream. Not bad, chat, not bad. I was really hoping we could beat this before March, but it's all good. It'll be right on time, right before our Mario week. So, let's go ahead and hit up the tunes and we'll talk for a little bit before I send you on your merry way. Yay! Welcome back. And Petey's here too. Alright. I'd say that is a game well played. We actually didn't die today either. We didn't die in the cave, we didn't die fighting any of the bosses, we didn't even die looking for any of the 6 machine parts, so I think that's a game well played. GG's. I'm just built different. I'm just built different. Yeah. Built like a twig. I need some meat on my bones. I do need to start working out though, for real. I'm starting to develop a little bit of a tummy. My pants are starting to get tighter. So it might be a little TMI, but yeah, I need to. That's like a sign. And they say that like when your clothes start to fit different, like that's when it's like, okay, I need to. Oddly enough, I need to lose some weight. Which is weird saying that because for a while, my metabolism has been really, really good. But, you know, as you get older, it slows down. And I think it's finally starting to happen. No! My youth! My poor youth. Oh, no! But we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We're gonna make it, chat. We're gonna make it to...
Bruh.
At least 75. At least 75. After 75, it'll be time to pack it up, but I think we can make it. Hey, Vegito. Welcome in, welcome in.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to the stream. Also, I totally want to collab again. I would have asked sooner, but I need to update my GPU because my computer is getting too outdated. Oh my gosh. Tell me about it. Tell me about it, Beep Beep. I need a GPU so bad. I mean, it's still decent right now, but holy moly, like my computer's not gonna survive the year. And it's fun, and it sucks because it's not the best time to get computer parts at all. It's like probably the worst time. With, you know, the amount of RAM prices going up astronomically. Whew! It's like... Gosh, I should have got it last year, but I didn't think AI was gonna freaking screw us so badly. Like, right in the unmentionables. It fucking sucks, man. We need to go raid these AI facilities for all they're worth. We just need to take all the RAM and give it back to the people. Who's with me? Ah! I don't have like an army cheer, so I would have one to be like, who's on me? I can eat the server cables. Well, I preferably would want you to survive. I don't think you're gonna last very long if you do that. Oh, winter entering Unk status. I've been in my Unk status. Yeah, I was on commentary this weekend, commentating Tekken, and we made a reference. We were talking about $5, and me and my fellow commentator were talking about the song, "I've Got 5 on it," and we were like, "Damn, I think we just seriously dated ourselves there, just by mentioning that song." There's also a stage with Pac-Man that they were fighting on, and we were like, if you could name all the Pac-Man ghosts by name, yeah, you might be qualified for compensation, for financial compensation. Oh Lord, hunger for the copper to embrace. I mean, maybe it might be good for you. Who knows? Who knows? No one's ever done it before. No one's ever done it. Someone's got to do it. Someone's got to try. It might be the one to try. I got my 5090 GX before the purge happened. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, hold on to that, Ultra Vegito. Hold on to that for as long as you can. There was a 5090 they were selling at Best Buy a couple weeks ago, and I was tempted to buy. It was like 400 something. I was like, oh! I could totally buy this right now, but I gotta be a responsible adult. And to be honest, I have to get my motherboard first. I have to get a new motherboard. Because that thing is, and a new case probably, because I don't think that shit's gonna fit in here. But I want to keep this PC. I don't want to have to like replace it entirely. I will want to try to avoid that as much as possible. And I don't need a 5090. I just need something in the 4000 series. Like a 4050 would be just fine. Just a 4050. Like I need an upgrade, but not like a massive upgrade. I want to make something that make game go smooth. Well, you got the GPU and you got the RAM. That's all you need. Shadow, Speedy, Bashful, and Pokey. I thought it was Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Sue. Wait, were you trying to bait me into saying them? You son of a bitch. Damn, I fell for it. Fuck. No, I got you baited. I got you baited. I qualify for financial compensation. Oh, it's Clyde. Clyde? I thought one of them's name was Sue. I must have changed it. I swear one of them's names was Sue. Okay. Well, I got 75%. I forgot about Clyde. Which one's Clyde? Is that the pink one? Oh, Clyde's the orange one. Weird. Okay. I thought Sue was weird. Okay. Like I can't stream Repo anymore after their update. Ooh. Damn. Wait, what graphics what GPU do you have right now? What's your what are your specs? I won't judge. I only have a 3090 right now, so yeah. Sue is Miss Pac-Man? I'm like fact checking this stuff. Is that true? Oh, Sue is in Miss Pac-Man. Oh, it's the purple ghost. What? So there was, okay, so I wasn't crazy. Why don't I remember the purple ghost at all? And I've played Miss Pac-Man the most. Interesting. Okay. So Sue's the purple ghost. Alright, got it. Damn. I don't remember that. Good call, Ultra. Good call. You are also available for financial compensation, just for knowing that was a thing. You might be available for financial compensation. Call 1-800-Pac-Man. Now. Oh my god. Yeah, let me know what those specs are. And y'all don't forget, we do have a Discord in case you want to hang out. I don't stream on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, at least at the moment, until I get my car, which is going to be towards the end of March. But you can always hang out with us in the Discord at the Wolf Lodge. It is a +18 server, but you know, we have conversations, we talk. I post as much gaming news as possible, art, and if you're subscribed to the stream, you know, you get access, as long as your Discord is connected to your Twitch, you get access to the VIP sub-channel, where you see what we're planning. Which we do have an announcement coming up this week for another event. That'll be happening in a couple weeks. So yeah. Yeah. And let me shamelessly put my emotes out there. Pac-Mania? What about Pac-Land? What about that Pac-Land? Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Okay. Wait, hold on. Someone else. Pack World? Hold on, I'm looking. Wait, why don't I see this person? I just thought they were streaming. Oh, they are. Okay. Alright. Nice. Playing some classic Crash. Retro achievements. Nice. I've been thinking about going back to Crash Bandicoot, but that's a conversation for another time. Alright, y'all. I'm going to be sending you all over to the lovely and adorable Zennifinity, who is an artist, also a adorable doggo VTuber. And they're currently doing some retro achievements for Crash Bandicoot 2. So, hope you all have a good time over there. Make sure you send Zenny our love and respect. Make sure you copy that raid message. I got a couple more things to do before I head out, or before I go to sleep, but I am gonna at least, you know, hang out in Zennifinity stream for a little bit longer before I hit the hay officially. Plus, I have to get my clothes together for work and shower, so I'll be up for a minute. But yeah, y'all enjoy your time over at Zennifinity stream. Let them know that Winter's Soul sent you. And yeah. I hope to see you all again soon. Drive safe, take care of yourselves. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Sleep well, eat right. Fuck AI. Fuck ICE. Get that shit out of here. And head on over to Zenny's place. Alright. I will see you all soon. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Have a good one. And see you soon.